Out of all the years I've been doing comedy, I always said I wanted a podcast. I always wanted one. I don't want to be a podcast interviewer or no shit like that. I just want, you know what I'm saying? People get to know me as well as like just in general. Like who a nigga is. Like,
man, a podcast is, I ain't no podcaster.
yeah.
I'm a comedian. I don't like to talk.
Yeah.
Seriously, man. Sometimes I like to just chill, for the most part, I like to be by myself. I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be aggravated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But in a sense though, I feel like that's where it's like we learned who as far as like DC on Fly, who else? I want to say who else another comedian that we learned and grew with them, and you know what I'm saying, get to know them by seeing them talk and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
one thing comedians do, they don't like be the fucking bothered. Cause they always get hit with the, hey man, tell me a joke. Hey, tell me something funny.
Boy, everywhere you go.
Man, come on,
all
man.
Then, I'm gonna tell you what gets me though. When some people find out you are comedian,
yeah.
People try to tell you jokes.
Yeah, you can keep this. If you, man, get the fuck out my face, man. Get out my face, dog.
Bro, people be just talking. Just
so what
regular,
you do?
Man.
What you do? How you at night? So give me some, man. The hell no,
bro.
Leave me alone, man.
People find out we be having a regular conversation.
Yeah.
And then the second that they find out, you know what I'm saying, I'm a comedian.
Now all of a sudden they funny as hell.
Boy, listen. Oh, boy, I got one for you. Check this out. You can use this if you want to. Now, my daddy, and my mama went to the store. Like, boy, come on.
Man, come on, man. Hey, that's something too. Like, a lot of people, like, they'll be like, you know, man, I always wanted to do that comedy shit. Hey, man, put me on something. Put me on that comedy shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, look, people tell me all the time, I'm funny as hell. And then all of a sudden, they try to make everything that they say funny.
Right. Yeah,
and you be like,
bro, what are you talking about? This ain't the time for that. Like, come on, man.
Nah, I'm in $7 trying to buy this ice, man. Get the fuck on, man.
I don't know, man, but I'm gonna tell you what I have learned about comedy though, man. Comedy is it brings joy to people, bro.
Yeah.
It takes you out of whatever you're going through, whatever you're dealing with for that moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just put you somewhere else, man. Put you in a happy place. Put you in a whole different atmosphere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do you have like a switch? Do you have like a switch when they come on, or it's just automatic?
It's automatic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's automatic. That's just a gift.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't cut it off and cut it on. I like to have fun.
Yeah.
But then sometimes I just like to chill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If
I'm
just out, just chilling with me and my lady, we just out chilling, man. Just let me chill. You know what I'm saying? That's usually how it be. People find out I'm a comedian, then everybody just, now everything done went silly.
Yeah.
Like, bro, we were just serious a second ago. Now everything done went silly now.
Yeah, man. I really don't. And see, that's another thing. People do that to me, and I just be looking at them. I just stare at them like, bro, I ain't worried about this shit, bro. I ain't even worried about none of it. And like, but I want people to know me, because a lot of people say, let me see, I'm passionate.
You are passionate.
But
you're very passionate.
But I have no choice, because I have that, boy, you silly, you goofy. How I'm goofy and bitch, you laughing? How I'm goofy? How I'm silly? Bro. You think this shit funny? I ain't laughing. I'm dead ass serious.
Well, that's how once that's what they expect from you now. At all times. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
People always gonna be expecting, you know what I'm saying, that it be so crazy, bro. After the show, I done had a man come up to me. After the show. Oh, bro, you killed it. You did this, you did this, you did this. And then I hear his story about how he wanted to be a comedian. Yeah, man, I was gonna be a comedian. Check this out. Yeah.
Man, hey, nigga hit me up after this bank show. Nigga told me, hey boy, I got some shit you can use. You know, I'm telling you, I got some shit you can use. And you look, I don't wanna be in front of the camera. You just do it. Man, I go to the nigga page, man. Nigga ain't had nothing but like 300 followers on TikTok, man. And not saying ain't nothing wrong with it. If you got a dream, my nigga, go for it. Don't try to do it through me though. That's what I'm saying.
Get it, man. I'll take it. No, man, what you gonna tell me?
But see, this the thing though. That's what I'm saying. If it's something valuable, or if it's something that can elevate me, or enhance what I got going on, then you should be above me if you gonna give me game.
But then the stage ain't for everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody don't like to be in the limelight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now you actually got some people that don't have a problem being behind the curtains and just telling you, hey man, try this, try that. Me personally, all my comedy is personal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is what I go through on a day-to-day basis. So when somebody try to give me something, okay, that's cool, but I don't rock like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like you got a lot of stock jokes out there. You know what I mean? That you can go grab and whatever the case may be. But I just wasn't built like that, man. I'm mine personal.
Yeah.
I listen to it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to be no butt.
This is my life.
I listen,
this
but
is my life,
you got to understand something. If you steal something from me, boy, listen, you got to be good.
Yeah.
And what I say by that is because it's personal. It's my story. It's my life.
That's what most of my comedy.
You know what I mean?
I can't like I said on another podcast interview. I don't know how to make this shit up. I can't make it up. This is what actually happened in that moment, or and like I don't have when somebody say, well, how long your set is or what's in your set. I just go, fool.
I remember my boy asked me. He said, "How long it take you to get funny?"
Yeah.
I was confused.
Yeah.
What did that mean?
Yeah.
Like, give me the mic.
But I just be feeling like them type of niggas. They so gun-ho on how it used to be. Like right now, we're in a different time era.
Oh yeah, it's totally different.
Yeah, it's totally different.
Who just got booed?
Oh damn, I forgot.
Yeah,
Burn Post.
It's very different.
Burn Post.
You just can't get out there and do that.
But even with him though, like he uploaded a clip where I just seen this clip. It was a new clip that he showed that they was laughing at his jokes. They was laughing at his shit in the beginning. Something happened in the midst of it, and the shit went bad. That like people act like that ain't never happened to the best of the best. Dave Chappelle said it even happened to Dave Chappelle when he said, I'm so sorry y'all are disappointed, but you will not get your fucking money back.
Hey.
He said he had that in a set now.
But it be like that.
And it's like, but that's what I'm saying. It's like another nigga putting another nigga down just because he in another. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I look at it like this, bro. This is really how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like for example, Steph Curry, coldest shooter in the world.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
He don't hit everything he throw up.
He don't.
You know what I mean? He don't hit everything he throw up. But that still ain't
Practice
taken away.
Perfect.
That still ain't taken away from
who he is. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
He's still that dude.
Yeah.
But he ain't everything he throw up don't drop.
Yeah.
And bro,
listen, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I first started doing comedy here, in the beginning, like, I ain't gonna lie. In the beginning, I had a good perception on me. They was like, oh, you funny. When I hit that stage, nigga, they was like, oh, okay, you got some fucking work to do. And I would be real and admit that. In the beginning, I wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? But I had to go through those. My learning class was when I was going to Laugh and Skull, getting them 4 minutes. I want to say when I went up to Apache.
Them boy wouldn't even call me no more.
Yeah. For real?
Yeah, boy. They don't blacklist you, boy. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah,
I know y'all see my email.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at you.
But see, that's the thing, like, bro, it just take time. It just take time to elevate your skills and stuff like that.
You gotta stay in the gym.
Yeah, that's all.
You gotta stay in the gym, man.
Gotta keep going.
My first time when you was there.
Mm-hmm.
You was right there.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
yeah. You was up there, I want to say about an hour and some change.
Yeah.
Hour and 30 minutes.
It was crazy, man, because
in the beginning, it made me look like, well, you ain't doing shit. Nigga, huh? I'm finna show this little nigga. Boy, this is what I do. And I was like, I'm sitting there like, oh shit.
But
I'm EJ Rogers. Look, I'm like, I'm EJ Rogers. Damn, I can't do that. Yeah. Then when I got them a couple of minutes, I thought, shit, I got some work to do. And I was like, and then when I started hanging around Cookie, you know, me hitting the stage over and over and over and over. Like when I went to Detroit, Mike Bonner, the legendary comedian, he told me, he was like, hey man, don't never end like that. I was like, what you mean? He was real professional. He was like, hey man, you don't never close out a show like that. You don't just get off stage. You tell the joke, and you know what I'm saying? You set it up, then you exit the stage. I'm like, okay. But in my head, I'm like, oh, that nigga, shut the fuck up. But see, that's what, but that mindset there, it made me change and be like, oh, okay, it's a respect thing now.
So here's the deal.
Yeah.
Anytime, let me tell you what I have learned. So I got seasoned comedians that's in Atlanta that always give me pointers, right?
Yeah.
And at this point in my life, it's like I'm gonna chew up. What is it? I'm gonna eat the meat, spit out the bones.
Yeah.
You can take what you want to take from it, but you have to understand something. If a comedian steps out and says to you, "Hey, you don't need to do it that way," you need to take that.
Yeah.
Because
and he done been on Bad Boys,
nobody
else,
all that. Nobody else. You're not gonna get that from other comedians because it's a dog eat dog world. Ain't nobody trying to put you on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They trying to get on.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Man, ain't nobody finna show you no love. None.
Ain't nobody said nothing to you because if he saw it, everybody else saw it.
Yeah.
All the other comedians saw it.
Yeah.
But he was the only one that said something to you.
Yeah.
Like, nah,
and
bro,
that's what made me appreciate it more. I was like, damn. I said legendary. He's legendary for me to tell. Bro, it was like, hey, bro.
I had Kelly. Kelly told me. We was in I was at Uptown, and she said, I killed it. I ain't gonna hold you. I killed it.
Yeah.
Got off stage, she said, hey, you don't need to wear no hat. She said, because your facial expression went with that joke, but they couldn't see the facial expression. He said, oh, you'd have killed them if they could have saw your face while you was, you know what I'm saying, putting it out. And I was like, cool.
That means she was paying attention.
And I respect her so much, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't no more hats. Ain't no more hats. You know what I mean?
You know what my uncle and my brother don't tell me? They be like, man, you be trying to be too cool. Try to be too smooth.
Bro.
They said this whole time you been doing comedy, you ain't took your shirt off. Cause you know, people always give me that, I got the aura or I look like Marlon Wayans. It's like, bro, you can do the same exact shit. It's like you be trying to be too cool and smooth, bro.
But here's the deal.
Be flexible.
And here's the thing. I appreciate certain compliments. I appreciate certain things that come from people, but you have to understand, until you up here, it's different. It looks easy.
Man, listen,
sitting down. So you got all the opinions sitting down. You can tell me, you need to do this better, you need to do that better. Well, I tell you what, this is what I'm gonna do. You saw what I got. Now I'm gonna come up stage.
You get your ass up here and you do it.
Now let me see what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
This shit is not easy.
It's that part.
It's not easy, Jack.
I don't get upset when somebody come and tell me you could have did this, you could have did that.
Yeah.
You need to do this, you need to do that. But I did 2 shows one night.
Yeah.
First show I killed. Second show I went and boy, I was just 2 seconds off. All my jokes was like 2 seconds off. It was like I couldn't keep up.
Yeah.
The host got up there. The host said, man, what is this nigga talking about?
Yeah.
Man, this nigga, y'all heard this? That nigga got on me for the whole, like, I ain't gonna hold you. He wasn't funny at all.
Yeah.
And I don't hate on nobody.
But I feel like he having that flow.
It ain't got nothing to do.
Up and down.
It ain't got nothing to do with who he is or what happened that night. But the truth of the matter is, we was sitting in the back like, when is this nigga gonna tell a joke? He was out there for 15 minutes and ain't nobody, they just sitting there listening to him. So I get out, do my thing, and then he come back. You get laughs off of talking about me. It was cool. Like, do your thing, bro. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But I said that to say, you know, it's hit or miss. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're gonna be on, sometimes you're gonna be off. That don't mean nothing. You still gotta show up. K-Dub said that, man. K-Dub said, listen, legendary. That boy say, they would ask him, what makes you, what was the question? It was something about, I can't remember the question, but I remember his answer. K-Dub said, you ain't got to be funny or none of that, as long as you keep showing up. Yeah. He said, you just got to keep showing up, man. You just got to keep showing up. I know the first time I bombed in,
it was a club, he was hosting it, and I went there with Cookie, and I didn't bomb, I played it off by, you know what I'm saying I can rap and shit like that, and had got the crowd all hype and shit like that. So he was like, he was telling me, nah, man, you just gotta keep going. Yeah. And I bombed in front of him, and then I wanna say a year and a half later, I did a show with what's brother name, King George, and he was in the front row, and I hosted, and I killed the shit. He was like, bro, he said, hey man, when you up there hosting, man, you can throw some of them theme songs in there. He was giving me game. I said, man, I always wanted to come try to see. He said, man, bring your ass up there. So I was like, all right, bet. So I'm thinking I got a connection, right? So then I seen T.I. throwing he was having a casting call for department. So I was like, oh shit. I bet. So I hit him up. I said, hey, how can I get down? He said, man, you gotta bring your ass around.
Just show up.
You gotta show up. You gotta network. He said, man, you need to be gone so much. Your ass need to be gone so much that your family forget about you. He said, that's how much work you gotta put in. He said, but you can't just be hitting me up thinking you gonna get in quick just because you know me.
Yeah. It don't work like that.
Yeah.
Because you gotta understand something, bro. In Atlanta, when I tell you it's a million comedians, it's a million though.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
Ooh, boy. They all over the place. Yeah. But then you gotta understand, and then they clicked up. They clicked up. So it's just like, if you don't already know them dudes, which is fine, but if you don't already know them dudes, it's like,
this boy fuck you. Huh? Boy, fuck you.
Then certain places in Atlanta, you got to be, you're gonna have to show face, because you ain't just gonna pop up and think you finna get up because your name on that list. Yeah. That ain't how it works.
That's what Kadir did said when Desi Banks came down here, and he was like, cause I asked him, I said, cause in the beginning, how that story went, I didn't know that I was gonna perform. I just know Desi Banks told me
you
come backstage. Right. So then I asked his manager, I said, hey man, you think I'll be able to, you know what I'm saying, get on stage? He said, I don't know about that. I don't know nothing about that. So then dude went upstairs. I look at Kadir. I said, hey Kadir, how many times? I said, how can I work with y'all like that? He said, man, you gotta, be around the city. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come around. So then he asked Remo. He's like, hey Remo, you ever seen him perform? Remo was like, no, I ain't never seen him. He said, but I know him like that, right? So then he was like, yeah, man, you need to be around more. So dude come downstairs. He was like, hey man, you got 5 minutes. I'm like, oh shit. I said, oh shit, for real? He was like, yeah. So I said that to say this, that you have to be around in order to get in. Yeah. And you gotta be around the gym.
You gotta stay in the gym. You gotta understand how quick that can turn on in 5 minutes. That dude called me up. First of all, we didn't even know the lineup. We just sitting in the back. Bro, it's a legend back here. Yeah. You know, you seen the video I put with Rudy Rush? Yeah, yeah. He was in the back. Bro. It was like, and I can kill this what that host said. Yeah. Rudy was like, oh bro, you did your thing. Yeah. Oh, that's all I need to hear. I can care less about that, bro. Most
comedians, y'all words really don't mean nothing, man. Not yet. When you in the spotlight, and you have a position to say, hey bro, you need to do this. You can't really give me no game on nothing.
Well, this is me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, check this out. Now, if I know you, as far as like, you know what I'm saying, we got a bond in relationship, then you can give me some game. But if you just a random ass nigga,
But see, I got to slow you down. I hear it. No. I hear what you're saying. Okay. But you got to get this.
Oh shit, that shit cricket. Nigga finna start going around the city doing interviews. I ain't have no storage in my shit, y'all, so I had to delete some shit out of there. What you say, bro?
But yeah, man. But no, you have to pick and choose who can, what you accept. Yeah. I don't have an issue with people coming to me now. I thank God that I'm so strong at that microphone. A lot of comedians won't come to me. Yeah. But if they do come, you got to understand they either vets in the game and they really looking out for me. Sure. I did one show. I remember we did a show, man, and I had just walked in. I wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? I just walked in and they told me they had a comedy show. So I went, put my name on the list. I get up there. The two people in front of me, oh man, they just saying. It must have been their first time. Yeah, okay. Put it like that. Yeah. And I can tell, you know what I'm saying, because they weren't getting no reaction. Yeah. I get up, and they had a feature and a headline on that night. Yeah. I get up, I do my thing. Everybody laughing, everybody, you know what I'm saying, interacting with me. Yeah. It was two hosts. One of them said, all right, y'all make some run. Y'all make some off run. Wait, now we finna get some real comedians up here. Hold on, Nick. Hold on, no. Let me tell you, your work speaks for yourself. Yeah. The other comedian stopped and said, wait a minute, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah. I don't know about the other two, but that one that just left, this was the other host. Yeah. Come on, man. Yeah. Do what you do. And then the person that said what he said, he was just, I looked at him when I passed the mic to him. He was looking at me like, nigga, who are you? Yeah. Come on, bro. Yeah.
What's your how do you use your spiritual belief to keep going?
Ooh, boy.
Keep going.
Bro.
just in case certain people don't have that in their life,
bro,
it's like somebody needs to know.
I'm gonna tell you like this. So I've been moving at a high rate of giddy up since I started this journey.
Yeah.
And I tell you this all the time. I think the only thing that separates me from all the other comedians is I put God in the center of everything I do.
Yeah.
Right? It's been clubs that I want to go to, and if he say don't go, I don't go.
Yeah.
Right? I'm just letting go of all of my steps. I'm praying, and I ain't missing no Sunday at church. You know what I mean? Because I want to thank him for this gift. This is an awesome gift you gave me. I want to flourish. I told her what I wanted. I told her how big I'm trying to be. I told her, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All my dreams. But I got to stay in front of him.
Yeah.
You feel me? A lot of people, I ain't gonna say a lot of people, I don't really know everybody background. I don't really know what they do off stage.
Yeah.
But for me, bro, I pray before every show. Every show. Even my open mic.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you why. Now, no, I'm glad you did that, but I'm gonna tell you why. Well, watch this.
I'm not laughing at the fact that you do that.
Check this out. Let me tell you why though.
Why?
Because it could. That person that I'm looking for
might be in there.
Sitting out there on that stage.
Come on now. Might be in there.
He's sitting out there.
Yeah.
So it's only you only give me 3-4 minutes, but that's all he probably needed to see. You feel me? Bro, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
Anytime I grace a stage,
anytime
I put my hands on the mic, I'm gonna say I got to pray, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care how long I'm up there.
Yeah.
And he ain't let me down yet.
You hear me? You hear me? Yeah, man. Y'all make sure y'all
he
follow
ain't let me down yet.
Runway on Facebook.
Oh, it's just _runway on Facebook.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? My bad.
It's just _runway on Instagram. And it's just simply runway on Facebook and all that. But yeah, man.
This just a little rough draft, man. I decided to do this shit because he was like, man, let's shoot a skit. He said, what you doing? I said, look, man, I've been wanting a podcast for the longest. I said in the beginning of the video, I might put that part right here.
I'm gonna cut it up, do what you gotta do.
But I always wanted the podcast. I always, not just because everybody else doing it, it's just I always wanted to do this. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing everybody be having fun and shit like that. Cause that's what I like to do. I like to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Talk about shit. But I'm a real person, man. As far as like you're a real person, I just want people to know, like, you know what I'm saying, get them game and talk to them, and you know what I'm saying, talk with them about social media, because a lot of people be asking me, hey man, how you do this, how you do that? Nigga, I'm finna start charging, bitch. No, I ain't gonna start charging, but no. But I be seeing so many people do the content creator lunches and brunches. I ain't get invited. They gave me second place, Ron.
This is what I want you to do. No.
They gave me second place, bitch, bro.
Bro,
you want to see my trophy?
Bro, you ain't first, you last.
You want, yeah.
No,
okay. You want to see my trophy?
No, man.
Look, I'm gonna keep dragging that joke. I'm gonna keep dragging that shit. Y'all gave me second. Y'all gonna deal with this,
bro. But you gotta understand.
When DJ 2 times.
Well, here's the deal.
All right, my bad.
Let me tell you how I take that.
What's up?
That bothered you. I know it did, but
look, he can say that.
I'm gonna tell you what I would do with that.
Yeah,
that's fuel.
Yeah.
No, that's all good.
Yeah.
You said it. You said I got okay, cool. Cool. Now I gotta work a little harder.
Yeah.
It's all good. It is what it is.
I already been working. You can't. I gotta work 2 times harder.
I look at it like this. I can't win them all. When I walk up in the club, everybody wanna be the funniest person in there.
For sure.
They wanna be, but it just not gonna happen that way.
It
all depends on the crowd.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can have a seasoned vet come in there and just people look at him like, okay, that was good, and they smile.
As soon as that nigga get on stage,
when he get on stage,
boy,
boy, you crazy, boy, you different crowd.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's just about the crowd, man. Yeah. I take whatever you give me.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta know, like you gotta know who you are within.
Yeah.
You know you ain't no second place dude. Hey, cool, laugh it off. It is what it is. That's what y'all feel. Cool, no problem.
Cool.
Keep the eye on me. Don't sleep.
That's all.
Don't sleep. What T.I. said, you don't woke him up out the sleep or whatever. He said, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Matter of fact, speaking of him, I did a show at Cat's Cafe one night. He was there.
Yeah.
He came to me. say, bro, you did that, man. You find it in the motherfucker. You need to cut to the trap.
Yeah.
Man. That was on a Tuesday. He said, yeah, man. Tomorrow, come to the restaurant.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Westside Bankhead. You know what I'm saying? Well, nah, man. And then another thing, I want people to like tell them something about me that these people don't know. That I'm really a cool, genuine, humble.
No, you ain't.
Really a cool, genuine, humble guy. You know what I mean?
Nah, man, bro, you a good guy, bro. You are that guy. I just got you get in your head too much.
Yeah.
If I can get you out your head,
say
bro,
that all the time.
You gotta understand, man. You gotta get out your head. You gotta get out your way.
Yeah.
And then we can't get caught up so much into how people think or what people are doing. So to say, you know what I mean? We can't get caught up in that.
But you don't feel like that sometimes like that interferes with what other people's perception is? Because this group of people, say 5 people think one way about you. And then them 5 people get attached to them or whisper something over here. Now you got a whole different group of people that don't even fucking know you. So speaking on you. Or don't even have don't even know you from a can of paint, and they already done made a judgment off of their word just because of who they is.
Let me tell you what you just missed.
What's that?
They didn't know you.
Yeah.
They know you now.
Okay.
That's all I need.
Okay.
Good or bad. Good or bad.
For sure.
You know who I am now.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Cause you didn't know me. I'm gonna keep working. You can say what you want to say. You can go over here and you can he this or he that. That's cool. Yeah. Who are you talking about? EJ Rogers. Who is EJ Rogers? Now I'm finna go and start trolling.
Yeah.
No, it's all good. Man, bro, I take everything. I take it all, and it don't bother me. Because you got to understand, when I do my shows, like I told you earlier, a couple of days ago, like, bro, I want everybody to like what I'm saying. But it don't work that way.
Yeah.
If only 3 people like what I'm saying, those are my 3 people.
Yeah.
I can care less about what everybody else got to say.
For sure.
Kevin is huge.
Yeah.
You can have a conversation about Kevin Hart, people be like, oh man, Kevin Hart funny, Kevin Hart funny. You gonna have 5 people in the back saying,
they say he commercial and all that other shit. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Do you seriously think he care about what they say?
Yeah.
No, bro, he's only entertaining who's rocking with him.
Sure.
I had that, man. And it can get discouraging sometimes. Sometimes you can go there, you can get to the clubs
feel like you're stuck
you doing
in a
this.
certain
It's
spot.
like, man, like is this it?
Yeah.
Nah.
You gotta keep going. Hey man.
But you got to learn that. Keep that in mind when you go on stage. How many, like any room I walk in, I don't know nobody.
Yeah.
If I can leave out of here with 5 new followers, that's good.
Boy.
Period. Everybody gonna follow me. I done figured that out.
For sure.
Everybody gonna follow me. Bro, I've been on the road. We've been doing show after show after show after show. I put all my stuff out. I may leave with 30 new followers.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Hell yeah, that's good.
Check this out. The room had 100 people in there.
Yeah.
It's all good.
How many percentage that is? Like you carry the one? Like what's the percentage?
Don't carry nobody on one. I ain't carrying that.
Look, man, I'm comedian EJ Rogers. This is my big brother.
Runway, man. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And we were just talking. That could be the name of it.
We were just talking.
Yeah.
I was broke for a minute, now a nigga bringing racks in. Mama said that you can do it.